What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss. I'm coming back with a different type of video. Okay, y'all know y'all love coming to me, asking me these questions. And I realized because y'all be asking me like relationship advice stuff like on the phone, a lot of people might be going through this type of stuff. So I was like, why not come on here, tell y'all the issue that my homeboy was going through, and then I'ma talk to y'all like I'm him. So instead of me calling him and being all in secret and being like, yeah, bruh, such and such, such and such, such and such, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. You need to grab the girl and yeah, none of that. I'ma play the voice recording in front of y'all. He gave me the permission and everything, and I'm just gonna talk and give him advice, but in front of y'all. Okay, so this is gonna be good, real good. And I asked him and everything. And he said it was cool. So it's like, hey, you know who you is. This for you, bro. So I'm gonna play his voice recording real quick, and we gonna go over it.
Yo, what's going on, Chris? Praying for you, bro. Hope all is well. I know you like kind of, the ladies, man. I wanted to get some advice from you. Just as at least for the past month, I've kind of been feeling a female co-worker that I work with. We're cool, we're friends, we hang out, we talk on the phone, and just trying to figure out how I move on from my feelings for her, because I can slightly tell that she's seeing someone, and that it kind of abruptly turned into a relationship. I could just kind of discern and see the signs. But I wanted to know, like, how do I, knowing that there's more fish in the sea, there's more women out there, how do I move on? I never expressed my feelings or anything towards her, so that's why I asked you, just for some brotherly advice, how do I move on?
Okay, so that was the first message he sent, and when he sent that message, I had did a voice recording back to him, and I told him like, I want to answer this, but can I answer this doing a YouTube video? And then after I sent that message, this is what he sent back to me. Now this is 3 minutes, so y'all ain't got nowhere to go, so let's just listen to this voice recording, and let's kind of like help my dude out real quick. You feel me? Let's listen to it. It's 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't mind if you make a video. If it's something that help the broad audience, that's cool. Or I don't mind, just talking one-on-one about it. Like I said, it's just me and this person has been vibing and stuff, and maybe because just my personality, she just I can. If we talk more, I can further explain, because she real cool people, but based off her dating history, she does have a type. Like, I'ma just say, like, a year ago, she was dating Young LA, the rapper. Like, legit, a year ago around this time, she was messing around and in a relationship with Young LA, the rapper, but really, he just honestly treated her like a groupie. To be honest, just making a long story short. But like I said, we've been vibing lately. Recently, we went to a college basketball game out of town. Drove there, went to the game, ate, kicked it, came back that same night. So, like I said, she cool, good people. But like I said, recently, like, by her moves, I can tell she probably seeing somebody. And then now it's like, like how women move, like, because one thing I think I heard you say, it's crazy, like I heard you say it, a mentor say it, and one of my best friends said it. Something you said this year, I think it was on the lines of, don't watch what a woman say, watch what they do. Like they'll say stuff, but watch their actions. And so I've been kind of peeping game, because even now, like we friends on Instagram, and she kind of been posting little stuff like, little heart stuff, and the emoji with a man and a woman together, like this is our year. And then like just kind of throwing shots that she got somebody in her life right now. So that's why I'm asking, like, on the fact that I really kick it with her, just to show love and support. I've bought several of your fragrances and gave it to her, and she wears them. I think I gave her Bitter Flame, Hot Girl Summer, which is her favorite, and I want to say Virgin Fantasy. So, like I said, I don't mind you making a video, but if it helps the larger audience. But like I said, from brother to brother, I just want to ask, like, how do I just move on? Kind of seeing the obvious without even asking her, or just, saying, hey, are you seeing somebody right now? When it's obvious, kind of in my face.
Okay, so that's his whole thing. So I guess his whole synopsis of what's going on is that he got this girl that he worked with, or know some type of way, and he doing stuff for her, you know what I mean? And he like her, honestly, because if you buying her stuff and you taking her to the game and you spending your money on her, you probably like her company. So it all depends on if you wanted her to be a friend, or did you want her to be like your girlfriend. But Big Boss, I don't be friends with these girls though. Like, I never had a girl for a friend in my whole entire life. Now let me tell you why. Because as a man, if you kicking it with the girl that's a friend, I kind of be feeling like the vibe, like I'm supposed to buy stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm supposed to spend my money. So let's say I want to kick it with this girl that's my friend. You know what I mean? Like, am I supposed to pay? You know what I mean? Like, who paying? And then it's also like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like if I do get a girlfriend, me having this girl that's my friend, is always gonna be some type of like tension between both of the ladies. You know what I mean? Because I know that if my girl had a guy that was a friend, if he ain't gay, I ain't gonna really like their relationship. I might not even be with her at all if she got a male friend. I don't even care. You know what I mean? That's just me though. So I'm guessing he might feel some type of way a little bit that she just maybe just up and start talking to a dude, and he probably look at it like, damn, I've been doing all this stuff for you. How you just up and get this dude? You know what I mean? So he kind of got used a little bit. So now he asking me, like, how do I handle this situation? She just up and got a dude, and you know what I mean? Like, I just want to basically just like, how do I move on? So it all depends on if you want to move on a lot. Like in my experiences, I'm real adaptable. Like, I've been with so many different type of situations that I know what to do in a bunch of situations, and I got so many homies that I've seen these situations, and I watched so many movies and read so many books. I kind of know what to do, or know some options of what to do in every single scenario that I'm in. So if I was in that scenario, it all depends. Like, sometimes, you feel me, like, I might not even care if she got a dude. Like, if I know that girl and she ain't shit, it just be like, I don't care if you got a dude or not. Like, bro, you ain't shit. You know what I mean? So it ain't gonna work out. So I'm just gonna stay here, and I'm gonna stay here. You know what I mean? Or sometimes I might stay around unless the dude that she talking to tell me to stop talking to his girl. Now, if he put his foot down like that, all right, I'll stop talking to her. But I'm not about to stop talking to her just because she start, fucking a new dude or something like that. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? But also, I'm never being friends with a girl in the first place. So it's like, I'm never doing all of that stuff, like taking her to the game, buying her stuff, if she not my girl. Anyway, you get what I'm saying? So, like, I wouldn't even be doing that. I don't care. Like, I'm not even doing that for no woman unless she my girl. and I don't have women as my friend. So if I am doing that stuff for you, you my girl. So you doing all that stuff for her, and she's still your friend. I don't know why. Like every time I'd have been taking her home, I'd have been, "What's up, baby?" I'd have been calling her baby and shit. Like what? I'd have been when I like it'd have been like this. Like if I was giving her tickets to a game, and she's my friend, or she don't know who she is in my life yet, bruh, I'ma tell her who she is, like, bruh, until she disagree. You know what I mean? It's just like, "Hey, what's up, baby?" You know, if you ain't established you was that girl, the man or not, you know, they might act a little funny at first. "Why you calling me baby? I ain't your baby, man, girl. You whatever I tell you is. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to a game. Once you calling her a baby and shit, and she, even if she causing it a problem, which she shouldn't be causing a problem if you calling her baby. Like, who cares? She should love them endearing words, especially if she's single. You know what I mean? You ain't got no protector in your life. I can call you baby. The fuck? You know, so what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you baby. You my baby. Fuck you saying? And we gonna go to this game too. I'm not even asking you. We gonna go to this game. I got these 2 tickets. We gonna go to this game and have a good time. And then that's just what it is. Like, I don't ask questions too. That's another thing. I don't ask questions. So I'm not about to ask, do you want to go to the game? You want to go to the game. You ain't doing shit. And so I like to back them in the corner. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, "Hey, what you doing, baby? You know what I'm saying? You got something to do Saturday? Oh, you ain't got nothing to do Saturday? Well, I got 2 tickets to the game. I'm going to come scoop you. We can go to the game." That's it. But I'm only doing that if she my girl. So do you want to move on? You ain't got to move on. You know what I mean? But you got to do what works for your personality too. You might not be the type of dude that can just take charge like that. You might got to work that attribute up. If you ever played a video game, like a role playing game, that's the type of games where you level up your skills. You feel me? If you look at your life like a role playing game, have you leveled up that skill where you can just tell a girl what to do? That's a skill. You got to say it out your mouth in a certain way that it register. Like the vibrations got to make sense. If you kind of ain't got your skill up, it's gonna vibrate out your mouth wrong, and the girl gonna be like, "What?" You know what I mean? Like, some dudes can't tell girls what to do. I can. So I don't know, bro. You talking to a different type of dude. So in my opinion, if I was to be honest with you, I feel like you should just move on. Okay, that's my synopsis. I feel like you should cold turkey her, block her, and never talk to her again, for real. And just when you go to your next situation, you need to never be in the friend zone again, like ever. Like if she ever be like, "This my best friend," no, I'm not. I say that. I'm not your best friend. I'm your man. You ain't my man. Yes, I am. I'm something, or I'm just not gonna be in your life. Like, I'm either your man, you feel me, or I'm nothing. But I'm not your friend though. All the women I know gotta be my baby, for sure. That's just me. Okay, so you talking to a different type of dude. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I love it, man. What? Like, I'm there for you, baby. I love you, baby. You mine, baby. You feel me? I don't care. Like me, let me tell you. Can I tell y'all what I would do? So check this out. Let's say I fuck up. Let's say I do put a girl in the friend zone and she up a nigga. I don't even care. Matter of fact, I'm calling her like, "What's up with old boy?" Matter of fact, she telling me all the deeds about the dude. I have always been in that situation. Like, I'll just be knowing about the dude. This D calling. Hold on. Hey, you downstairs?
Yeah, I'm coming down there.
Hey, I got a question for you real quick before you go, bro. So if you was working with a girl at work, right? Taking her out to eat, taking her on dates, taking her out to eat. We went to like a basketball game with her. You know what I mean? And you bought her like fragrances and colognes and different products and stuff like that, just and spending time with her, and then out of the blue she on Instagram posting up with a new dude, talking about how she got a new dude. How would you handle that situation? You know what I mean? Would you just like yeah, how would you handle that situation? You've been talking to her, doing all this stuff for her, she just up a whole boyfriend on you out of nowhere. How you handling it?
I mean, where are they at though?
I think
I
think he probably like her. You know what I mean? And she just getting taken on dates and getting free shit. But she just in a new relationship now, and he kind of just looking at it like, "Damn, bitch, you was my bitch, or you was about to be my bitch."
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was on some, she was about to be his girl type shit, then it ain't nothing else to say. I'm not. She can say I'm acting funny, but I'm gone.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? But if it was just setting it up where he was just always friend zoned or whatever, then I mean, he can feel a certain way, but it ain't really nothing he can say about it.
Yeah.
Because she friend zoned from the get go.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was telling the guys on the video. I'm looking at it like that's why I don't do friends with women. Like, you know how every situation I'm in, you know, I always make it seem like I can be their man. I'm not your friend though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not friendly. So it's not like I'm doing this to be a friend. I'm doing this as your man. And then it's like, as soon as you don't act like my girl, then I'm not gonna do things like I'm your man. So then I just cut off all communication because I'm not doing that type of shit for no female. I can't explain it because I always kind of look at it like if you be friends with a female and you actually get a girlfriend, you gonna have to cut the girl off anyway. So I just look at it like every girl I talk to, it already got to be established that we not about to do this platonic dumb shit. I don't want to be friends. And then it's only two things I'll be with. Go ahead.
But if you taking her on dates and games or whatever, movies, like, you interested in her. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But for her to up a dude, you just did that for no reason.
Well, you basically,
yeah. So this one dude asked me like, how should I move on? And I'm just like, I think you kind of messed up by just putting her in the friend zone, like just being in the friend zone. Like, anytime, bro, you remember when Haitian Patty tried to put me in the friend zone, and I was like, I'm not your friend, I will fuck you. And then she just cut me off, but I didn't care because it was like I'd rather get cut off than just play and just be playing on the sideline. Like I don't know what I want for real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to play.
Right.
I'm not about to waste my time. But you downstairs though?
Yeah, I'm out here.
All right, bet. All right, y'all, bro. I gotta go. My nigga downstairs. But yeah, you heard what my nigga said though. All right, D. I'll be down in a little bit. All right. Yeah, y'all heard what my nigga said, bro. Like, I don't know. A girl can't be friends with me. I wish she would. Hey, best friend. What, bitch? Is you gonna cook for me? You sucking me? That's what friends are for? I'm different. I think different. But because of the way I think, I don't be in predicaments where a girl can talk to another dude and I'm just stuck. I didn't invest all this time, all this money, and I'm stuck. I'm never stuck because I don't care. And it's always like 20 of them in like a assembly line at all times. You can never be stuck holding one. You gotta have, as soon as one fall off, you gotta replace it. Like it gotta be like a, what's that stuff called? Like a machine. All right. So that's all I got to say. So for my homeboy out there, I feel like you should cold turkey, stop talking to her, never talk to her again, block her, no matter how much you reach out, just cut her off. And when you get into that next situation, then you just make sure you never in the friend zone. But I think because you already established friend zone and she got a dude in your face, it's too much disrespect. It's too much. Like, you can't take that back, bro. You can't. So just stop buying her cologne. Stop that shit. You don't have to ever talk to her ever again in life. She can be dead to you, bro. Just when you move on to the next situation, don't do that again. You do not need to be a girl's friend. For all these dudes out here that be like, I got a girl that's my friend and it's cool with me. She probably ugly or something, or like you know what I mean, like gay or something. Like, and why is you even her friend? I don't get it. What y'all got in common? What you got in common with the girl for? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a homie. I got the bros. I'm not about to kick it with the bros and then a chick. What we talking about? I don't want a girl as my friend. I got my girl. I got my mama. I got my sister. That's enough girls. That's already a lot. That's like 3. That's enough. I don't need no more girls in my life. They irritating the shit. Y'all like girls? No. Girls is bad, mad, irritating, bro. They stress you the fuck out. They needy. They don't know. I don't got time for that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know how it be. You know what I'm saying? Emotional and shit. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to go through all that stuff that women do for a girl that's not even mine. That I can lose to a random dude at any moment. So that's just me. All right. But you know, I'm a different type of dude. All right? I look different. I might be taller. I can get away with stuff that another dude can't get away with. That's just how it is. All right. My scent of the day is this baby right here. Crown the King. Okay, I'm wearing this. I love this. It's so good. Also, y'all, I'm starting a second channel. Okay, it's called Mr. Big Boss, and I'm gonna show y'all snippet of it in my next video, so make sure you stay tuned. But it's gonna be a cartoon, and I think you're gonna like this. Okay, I'm trying to get rich, and I think this is gonna be it. All right, I love y'all. Y'all stay fly. I'm Big Boss. I'm out.